Hello YouTube, Beanie from the bedroom here, aka Guitar Junky, with my Fender Deluxe Telecaster Ventura 70s vibe. What do we got? So, that was a song I wrote a long time ago. I got this knock on my door, heard the doorbell go off, and went to the door, and this was there. Someone abandoned this guitar and just left it at my doorstep. So, how sad was that? No, that's not what happened. Yeah, so Fender sent me this guitar for free to do a review on it and said I can keep it afterwards. No. Just because it's a 2008, doesn't mean it's not true. That's my story and I'm sticking with it. So, no, that's not the truth either. This is what I was looking for. I was hoping to find a Harley Benton. They had a couple that came close, but I wanted a sunburst body, tele body, with two humbuckers. Basically what I wanted, really, why cut to the chase? I wanted Fender and Gibson bonded together. I wanted Fender and Gibson make a love child, and this is the love child. So what do we have? We have a Telecaster body, right, with two oversized humbucking pickups like a Gibson Les Paul. We have hardtail like a Tele and a Gibson. We have two volume two-tone like a Gibson Les Paul. We have a three-way toggle switch up on top like a Gibson Les Paul. But we have string through Tele body on a maple neck and fingerboard with the oversized 70s headstock. I think these are better because the more wood, the more it resonates. When the strings vibrate, I can feel it as I'm touching it. I can feel it vibrating off the headstock. This is the Ventura, the reissue copy of the 70s, hence the 3-bolt on the back there. And this is what I was hoping that Harley Benton, are you listening? This is what I was hoping you were going to come up with. They have similar ones with two regular size humbuckers and a volume and a tone and a toggle switch up here, but nothing with the pickguard, nothing with the big headstock, So with a nice glossy maple neck and fingerboard. Fingerboard is important. Did I say fingerboard? So yeah, basically you have the love child of Leo Fender and Les Paul. So I call this my Leo Paul guitar. And about 8.5, almost 9 pounds. 3-piece back. You can see it. See the color of the wood with the oversized 70s large headstock, and the vintage tuners. These are great. These are the best tuners Fender made for anyone that doesn't like to restring a guitar. Why? I'll tell you why. You measure the string up to the second peg, you cut it, you stick it down in the hole, and then come out of one of the sides and start cranking it. How easy is that? No looping, no knotting, no nothing. You know, so that's what makes it so good. Is it staying in tune? No, it's not. The strings are roached on this guitar. They are toast. They are roached and toasted. So, and I've been setting it up as I'm going along. I had to set up the neck. I had to set up the bridge. I can't find an Allen key small enough to adjust the saddle height, which needs it badly, and I can't find a skinny enough screwdriver to get in that tailpiece to adjust the intonation. So the intonation's not quite there. So that's why I just did a couple of clean, fun strumming stuff up here. I really have to go through the whole guitar and give it new strings and a complete setup. And I have to find, I know I've got plenty of tools, I just have to find the right skinny screwdriver that's going to be long enough that when I turn it, I'm not going to scratch the body, because these are actually angled down, as you can see. So they don't go straight up. They don't go straight. They tilt down. So you need a long enough screwdriver that's going to do the trick. And out of all the Allen keys that I have for guitar, I can't find one skinny enough to fit inside these saddles. The smallest one I had was for the G&L, and I used it on that saddle, on those saddles. But it doesn't fit here, so I have to find something even smaller. But no worries, I will. So yeah, what? Tell them how much you paid for it? Okay. And where I got it from? Sure. All right, you got it. Stop telling me what to do. So because I was looking at this, I looked on Thoman's, of course, and like I said, they came close to some kind of body, some kind of like natural wood body, plain boring maple non-gloss neck and fingerboard with a reversible Tele-like headstock, volume tone, and a toggle, three-way toggle up here. And I was just like hoping that they would, copy this style guitar. Make it a 4-bolt, make it angled or shave the heel, but do 2 volume, 2 tone, 2 nice humbuckers, and the toggle switch up top here with the Fender-ish extra large headstock, glossy maple neck and fingerboard, or even a satin neck, but a glossy maple. Glossy maple is the key fingerboard. And I couldn't find anything there, so what did I do? I did like the rest of you do. I started looking up Guitar Center, used gear, typed in Teles, or just Telecaster Deluxe, and a bunch came up, and this one, because I was looking for a sunburst, this one came up, and I was looking at it, and I started looking at other ones, and other ones were like catching my eye, and I was looking for a sunburst, and I found a sunburst, and it was like, ooh, something else caught my attention. Ooh, something shiny over here. Ooh, squirrel, So I got overwhelmed with how many I got to look at, and then I forgot about this one, and then the next day I went back on there and I saw that I saved a couple, and I started looking at all the ones that I saved, and this one popped up again, and it's got a slight bird's eye maple neck and fingerboard to it too, which I'm impressed with. This one came up, and I was like, oh, I forgot all about that one because this is what I was looking for, the black pickguard sunburst. The other ones that they have now that are like $400 or $500, they're either black or they're white. Boring. So I like to see the wood grain. I like to see some kind of wood, some kind of burst, and if not, to me, if it's got to be a color, I'd rather it be red or blue. My second choice, but I'd rather it be a red guitar. And this one was out of Tennessee. It was $699 and $23 to ship it. They didn't charge me tax. Now I didn't complain because they normally don't charge me shipping. Tax would have been more than the shipping. So I had ordered this last Friday, and I got it yesterday. So this is the most I spent in a long time for a guitar, but I finally got what I wanted. So good day, and have a better tomorrow.